Hey, Dave Austin here, and it's a great holiday today. So look what I get to be doing today on Labor Day. I'm laboring. I'm working. I got my PGA Golf Pro. I've got my Junior World Phenomenon player that I get to go out and play golf with today. I many times joke, tough work, man. I got to be paid to play golf, but it's so much fun to do what I do. The mental game is so important in life, in whether it's business, whether it's golf, whether it's tennis, whatever it is. These practices that I bring to you each day, they're winners in every aspect of life. Oh, hey, I'm at the San Diego Country Club, Joe, right in your territory. Anyway, not quite across the bay from Coronado, but anyway, closer than I normally am. But anyway, if you really think about it, and what reason I brought this title up today is that the PGA Golf Pro that I'm going to be playing with today, when I was out with him, he practices so phenomenal. And when I went to Q school with him and he was out there, I'm going like, wow, this is not the way he practices. This is not the way he does it. And I said, what's going on at the end? And we realized, I said, you were like playing not to lose. And you can't play that way if you're going to be on the PGA Tour. And he was one of the top players in college, number 2 coming out of college. And he says, you're right. I've been playing in college, I can get by with it. But, there's always a new level. And so sometimes when you want to go to that next level, whatever it is in life, you got to be willing. You got to be willing to go, I'm playing to win, and focus on winning rather than, well, what happens if I don't? So often it's like, well, I'm afraid what other people will think of me if I go out and I don't do something I'm trying to do. Well, guess what? That's a good recipe for failure. Go after it. It takes courage. Sometimes, remember, you've heard me speak, be comfortable being uncomfortable. Anything I've achieved in life, I've allowed myself to step into something that maybe I was a little uncomfortable with, but I allowed myself to do it. So allow yourself today to go after wins. Don't try to protect, because, I think that last night, Texas A&M wanted to prevent defense, and UCLA just ate them alive. They went out there to win, even though they were down. 34 points they were down. But they were focused on going after. They took risks. He made one pass that was a touchdown that was a huge risk. But you know what? He was only playing to win. And that's how you do win. So think about the next time you've got a decision to make in your business. Decision you have to step up to the plate. Are you playing to win? Or are you playing not to lose? Very, very important. And we're going to go dive deeper in this. If you've at all watched our Be Live TV that we do, we call them Aloha Fridays. Go to my Facebook page, watch last Friday, because right now it's the U.S. Open. And we had Jeff Salzenstein, who 20 years ago from the day that we had him interviewed last week with him on Friday, he played Michael Chang, who was the number 2 player in the world, and playing on Arthur Ashe, stadium court. And his take on that will give you a lot. So take some time and go back and see that. Now this coming Friday, I'm going to have James, the PGA golfer I just spoke about, speak about playing to win or playing not to lose. And he's going to give you his perspective. Once we discovered that and started working more towards, okay, I got to pull the driver out here because I'm playing to win, where maybe he might want to be a little bit more careful. You're going to learn a lot. I love these Aloha Fridays. My son, who plays professional football, is my co-host. It's growing and building. We've only started it. Our first episode, we had Jason Botts, who played for the Texas Rangers. Last week was our second episode, and we had, as I said, Jeff. And now we'll have James this Friday. And we're going to keep hitting things straight up. Our guests are ones that have had to face pressures straightforward. A lot of times in sports, we'll have those that are business leaders too. The pressure is no different. It's just how you move through it. So play to win, and then play to win. I today am going to be playing golf with these superstars, but I'm going to still play to win. I'll give it my best shot. Why not? I'm here. I'm present. It's Labor Day, and I'm working. I'm working on Labor Day. Tough job, but someone has to do it. So let's look at now let's get into our game ready. For this week. What a great week it can be if you decide it can be a great week. So take this moment. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, buddy? Just take a big, deep breath. It's in the breath, the very breath. A little wind out here. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Close your eyes, and I want you to just take a moment and think about all the things you're grateful for. Come on, you have this moment to tap in to something that's so great. Tap in to all the things you're grateful for, because that will lift you up. As I do that, I think about, wow, all of a sudden I have a power beyond my own that I'm tapping into. Now with your eyes closed, I want you to see a gate. As you go through your gate, I want you to come into this place that's so incredibly beautiful in nature. Than a place you've been to before, combination of places, or be the creator right now. Or if you want to just hang with me here in this beauty and just take in and see the beauty. Just soak it in. Just breathe it in. Nature loves to be appreciated, so just allow yourself to fully appreciate nature, and then nature just gives back. It gives back such a beautiful, beautiful energy. So just receive it in your breath, your very breath. Keep breathing in that strength beyond your own. So good. Now go ahead and see a gate at the other end and go through that gate. And now see the decisions that you're making. Every little decision you're making, you're deciding it. Am I in prevention mode, trying to protect, or am I playing to win? And in that moment of awareness, go, I'm playing to win. Even if it's a little uncomfortable, I'm playing to win. That's how you achieve the dreams and that you truly would want to achieve. So step into that, see that, and then see yourself stepping into that fully and feel how that feels right now. Even if it's uncomfortable, then see something happening, you go, oh my gosh, just because I made a decision to move forward, even when I didn't know for sure, I did it. And now see it happening and going, wow, I never could have done this if I hadn't put myself in position. Even if it was challenging, even if at the moment it seemed like a setback, but all of a sudden you see it wasn't, that setback was only to pull you back so you can swing forward stronger. If you see that fully, own that and rejoice in it. Celebrate each little victory that you feel right at this moment. Life is meant to be celebrated. Now go ahead and come back through the gate, come back into this place and country, in nature. Rejoice in it. Rejoice in it fully. Take another deep breath. You're back in this, you're seeing how you're shaping and moving your life in the direction that you decided to move it instead of just happening. And now you're back in nature and enjoy the peace and beauty. So good, so good. Go to the well, the ice cold water running. Drink from it, drink from it. Hey Jackie, hey Ian, good to have you here as we're tapping into the beauty of this absolutely breathtaking moment of just accepting and surrendering to the beauty around you. Go to the well of water, drink from it, so ice cold, so refreshing. You can feel it running through your veins. You feel so absolutely energized in this moment. So walk in that strength, walk in the beauty of the gift you're bringing to yourself. Walk in it and own it, baby. Walking in the mindset of playing to win. And walk out through that first gate and open your eyes. Now you're game ready. You're game ready to have an awesome week. So step into it fully. And this particular Facebook Live that I do every Monday at noon is now a recording and will be a recording in a moment. So if you missed part of it, come back to it. Next Friday, this coming Friday, James Ehrenbeck, PJ Golf Pro, will be with us talking about this very subject. We're going deeper into it with Shane, my son. It's a fun show. It's Aloha Fridays. And go to my Facebook page and see last Friday. It was phenomenal. As you're maybe watching the U.S. Open, see what Jeff Salzenstein was thinking when he was on the Arthur Ashe court with thousands of people watching, millions watching on television. It gives you some insight to even those that are, you think have got it all, playing in the big leagues, so to speak. You'll see that, man, they're no different than you. He tapped me into a memory that I forgot about. When I played Rod Laver, I had the exact same thing that happened to him. So go back and watch that recording. It's really good, and you're going to love James this coming Friday. We're going to keep coming to you and keep coming to you so that you can step into that life that you fully deserve. But you know what? It takes action. you'll find lots of reasons why, well, you know, I don't have time, and, you know, it really isn't that important. Yeah, even though they have all this success with everything they do with Navy SEALs and Army Rangers and businesses, yeah, I see that, but that's not me. Yeah, listen to that. That is, no, you can have all the success you want in life, but it takes action. The little things you do to improve and set your mind right is the greatest gift you'll ever give to yourself. So have a great week, and I'll see you on Friday on Aloha Fridays.